Good morning, student. I greeting to one and all present over here. Today I am here again with a new informative chapters. The chapter name is Braille. Let us read and enjoy it. Long ago, in France, a little boy named Louis Braille was playing outside his home. He was 3 years old. His father, a blacksmith, was working nearby. Louis started playing with the tools around him. Suddenly, a sharp tool pierced his eye. He cried out in pain. Within a few days, he became blind in one eye. The other eye also got affected, and he became totally blind. In 1819, Louis, who was 10 years old, got admission in the Royal Institutes for young blind persons in Paris. He learned letters by using wood, clothes, or pins arranged in pin cushions. Around this time, an army man named Charles Barbier de la Chaire had invented something called night writing. It was an alphabet of raised dots and dashes that soldiers could read with their fingers in the dark. However, it was too difficult and therefore not a success. But Louis, now a teenager, became interested in it and simplified it. He gave the world the Braille alphabet. Thus, a blind person taught the world to see. Braille is a method of reading through touch, as you can see in the finger. There is one Braille symbol for each of the 26 symbols, letters of the English alphabet. But Braille requires more space. This is because the letters cannot be written too close together. Since Braille requires more space, a Braille book is thicker than a regular printed book. Braille is not just for people with blindness. Even people with sight can learn Braille too. Then they can write small poems and stories in Braille. New words: blacksmith, blind, pin cushions, invented. Let us think. Answer the following. 1. Describe the Braille alphabet. 2. Why was night writing not a success? 3. What did Louis Braille do to make reading easier for the blind? B. Think and discuss. 1. You may have seen people with blindness walking with a white cane. Why is the cane always white colored? 2. Imagine that the world become dark for a day, and there is no light. What difficulties might one face on such a day? Let us speak. Close your eyes. Pick an object. Keep the object back. Now complete the sentences and share them with the class. 1. The object in my hand was dash in shape. 2. The object in my hand was dash longer, shorter than my forefinger. 3. The object in my hand was a dash. Now add 2 more lines to describe the object. No to the teacher. Keep a box of items in class for this activity. You may include items that are commonly found around. You may write the above sentences on the board to facilitate the activity. You may also include adjectives related to those objects. Let us listen. Your teacher will read out the following words. Listen carefully and repeat. Spoon, splinter, spin, splash, speak, split, space, splendid. No to the teacher. Put a stress on the consonant cluster SPL. Put a stress on the consonant cluster SPL. Repeat each word 3-4 times. Give learners time to familiarize themselves with the sound. Let us write. A. Write these words using the Braille alphabet. You can paste. Bindis. One is done for you. 1. Cat. 2. Man. 3. Boy. 4. Jug. 5. Write your name in Braille. B. Louis Braille lost his eyesight in an accident. Some time ago, a newspaper reported that a child lost one eye by lighting firecracker. List of precautions that should be taken to protect eyes from harm. C. Read the following sentences and notice the underlined word. Long ago, in France, a little boy named Louis Braille was playing near his home. The cats were sleeping when I reached home. Samir was playing hopscotch last evening. All the above sentences are examples of events that started in the past and continued for some time. If the sentence is about one person, animal, or birds, we use was plus action words plus ing. Example. The student was writing in his notebook. If the sentence is about more than one person, animal, or bird, we use word plus action words plus ing. Example. The students were writing in their notebook. The following sentences describe actions in the present. Change them to the past as shown in the examples. Present, past. I'm sleeping. The dogs are barking at the stranger. I was sleeping. Grandfather is searching for his spectacles. Shiba is writing a letter. He is singing a song. We are playing Kho-Kho. The man is using his hands to push his wheelchair. Note to the teacher. Draw the attention of learners towards the words and phrases. These words indicate the past. Examples given: long ago, yesterday, last night, etc. Help learners revise the simple past tense. D. Look at the picture story. Now fill in the blanks from the suitable option. Was clapping, was sitting, was entering, was scattering, was hanging, was feeding. My friend Tarandeep told me an interesting thing. Yesterday, she dashed her friends, the squirrels and the sparrows. She dashed grains for them. Her grandmother dashed out the clothes to dry on a cloth sling. Grandmother dashed the house when a strong wind began to blow. When she returned with the clothes pegs, she saw a wonderful scene. The sparrows and squirrels dashed on the clothes to prevent them from falling. Tarandeep dashed her hands with joy. Grandmother put the pegs on the clothes and Tarandeep sat down a bowl of water for her friends. Let us do. Take a piece of paper with the help of a matchstick or the back of a pencil. Press hard on the paper to draw a circle, a plus sign or a letter of the alphabet. Now close your eyes, turn the page over and run your finger on the raised surface. On the paper. Can you make out what the shape or outline is? Now try the same activity with your friends. You may also use white clay for the same. 2. There are some children with low vision. Examples given: wearing thick glasses or holding a book too close to their eyes. being a classmate and friend, how can you assist them?
How can you assist them?
For example,
For example,
bringing a printout
bringing a printout
of a paragraph
of a paragraph
with large font
with large font
to help them read.
to help them read.
Let us scroll.
Let us explore.
Find out about the nearest resources
About the nearest resources
sent for people with blindness.
with blindness.
Self-assessment 1.
Self-assessment 1.
You may select
You may select
more than one box
more than one box
for each point.
for each point.
1.
1.
I can recite the poem
I can recite the poem
with gestures
with gestures
by myself
by myself
in a group
in a group
by repeating after
by repeating after
my teacher.
my teacher.
None of the above.
None of the above.
I like reading poems quietly.
I like reading poems quietly.
2.
2.
I can understand
I can understand
new words
new words
by using a dictionary.
by using a dictionary.
After listening to my teacher's explanation,
After listening to my teacher's explanation,
by reading with my classmates
by reading with my classmates
in groups,
in groups,
by reading the entire sentence again,
by reading the entire sentence again,
by looking at the picture,
by looking at the picture,
I can answer questions
I can answer questions
in my mother tongue,
in my mother tongue,
in English, with a few words from my mother tongue, in my mother tongue, with a few words of English. 4. I can write by myself after following my teacher's instructions, after reading my friend's work, with my teacher's friends' help. I was able to do all the activities by myself with the help of my teacher, with the help of my classmates, with the help of my family members. Note to the teacher. Note to the teacher. The assessment sheet should be filled by the learners. Teachers may include this as part of their learners' progress trajectory.
progress trajectory.